Welcome to another episode of Darkest Side of History, where we unravel the lives of the most controversial figures to ever walk this earth. Step into the turbulent world of Renaissance Italy, where power, betrayal, and bloodshed ruled the day. At the heart of this intrigue stood the infamous Lucrezia Borgia, a woman whose name has echoed through history as a symbol of seduction and scandal. Born in 1480, Lucrezia was the daughter of Rodrigo Borgia, who would later become Pope Alexander VI, a man infamous for his corruption and ruthless ambition. The Borgia family was notorious for their cunning political maneuvers and an insatiable thirst for power, and Lucrezia was no exception. History remembers her not just as a pawn in her family's game of power, but as a cunning figure who may have wielded lethal influence of her own. Rumours swirled around Lucrezia's marriages, each more shadowed by whispers of poison, plots, and betrayal. Her first marriage, to Giovanni Sforza, arranged when she was only a teenager, ended in scandalous annulment amid allegations of infidelity and impotence. Unlike many others in Lucrezia's story, Giovanni did not die, but instead survived the fallout. However, scandal soon enveloped Lucrezia with the deaths of Pedro Calderón, a papal chamberlain, and a maid, both of whom were allegedly involved with Lucrezia and were linked to a secret child, Giovanni, known as the Infans Romanus. These deaths only deepened the suspicions surrounding her and fueled the belief that the Borgia would stop at nothing to maintain their secrets. It was during her second marriage to Alfonso of Aragon that Lucrezia's dark reputation was solidified. Alfonso, young and vibrant, became ensnared in the dangerous web of Borgia politics. When their marriage threatened the alliances Pope Alexander VI sought, Alfonso was found brutally strangled in his bed, a murder believed to have been orchestrated by her brother Cesare Borgia, with many suspecting that Lucrezia may have approved or turned a blind eye. Yet, it wasn't just murder that stained her legacy. The Borgia was said to engage in lavish feasts and debauchery, with Lucrezia's name whispered in association with acts that scandalized even the most jaded noble. Tales of the infamous Banquet of Chestnuts, a night of shocking indulgence, painted Lucrezia as a woman both adored and feared. During this event, hosted by Cesare, courtesans danced and performed among high-ranking guests, with chestnuts scattered on the floor for them to collect in provocative ways. The night descended into further debauchery, cementing the Borgia's reputation for decadence. Lucrezia's third marriage, to Alfonso d'Este, Duke of Ferrara, proved more stable and allowed her to cultivate a different legacy. In Ferrara, Lucrezia became known not only for her beauty and charm, but for her intelligence and patronage of the arts. She had several children during this time, including Giovanni, who would go on to become the Duke of Ferrara, as well as other heirs. Lucrezia's role as a mother solidified her position in Ferrara, and she maintained significant influence in the court while bearing several children, making her a symbol of both political power and maternal devotion. She also had numerous affairs, including a rumoured relationship with the poet Pietro Bembo. Despite the whispers, she carved out a reputation as a capable and cultured duchess. Lucrezia's life ended in 1519 at the age of 39, following complications from childbirth. Her death marked the close of a life steeped in intrigue and scandal, a tale that has captured the imaginations of historians for centuries. Despite her contributions to culture and politics, the whispers of murder, betrayal, and poisoned chalices would forever overshadow any benevolent deeds. One thing remains certain. In the shadowy corridors of power, few names are as tantalizingly edged with danger as that of Lucrezia Borgia. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Darkest Side of History. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more of history's most unsettling characters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.